I am gonna go ahead and start my Get Ready With Me. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer just on my face. I actually saved the little disc from the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I have just been storing it inside this so it doesn't get all dirty and nasty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. By the time you're seeing this, it will be my first day of school. At this moment right now, I still have another week, which I'm so thankful for. I need this extra week to go ahead and try and mentally prepare myself. I don't know what it is, but I always get nervous before I go to school. Am I the only one there? I think it's only because it's a new semester, it's something new, I'm not used to it. I'm ready. I'm ready to go it. I'm ready to do it, but I just need to go. Alright, so let me see. I'm just making sure it's all blended out with that mirror. Oh, if you can tell, I'm in a new space right now. I'm actually in the bathroom, so there's that. Okay, now I'm going to use this Bella Pierre Cosmetics Pro Concealer Palette. We got this in BoxyCharm, and it looks like so on the inside. Guys, I canceled my BoxyCharm. I canceled actually all of my subscriptions. I want to do a video about it. If you guys want to see, please let me know down below. I would love to film it. Like, I want to talk about why I canceled, if you were into it, like what you should look out for, stuff like that. I just thought that would be a fun idea. Alright, so what do I gotta let you guys know? I want to go ahead and talk about my no-buy, which, if you don't know what a no-buy is, it's almost been like something that's been here around the internet for the last couple years, and it's basically whatever you want it to be, but you're not buying products, which for me, it's I'm not buying any kind of makeup until I run out of it, or like, let's say I get rid of 2 blushes and I really want one, I might purchase it. It just depends on my mood. Guys, I've been on a low buy since last March, and then I turned it into a no buy last September, and I have been just trekking away at that. Oh, I am using my Maybelline, I think it's Maybelline, yeah, Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation in the shade, I think it's 102, yeah, 102 Fair Porcelain. So I've been on this journey for quite some time, almost a year now since my low buy started, and almost 4 months, I think, since my no buy started, and I have learned a lot about myself. So I never really explained what I was going to be doing with my no buy and low buy. I just put it out there that I was doing it, and I've learned some things about myself, especially around the Christmas time period when everybody I know is buying and purchasing makeup, and I want to buy and purchase makeup. So what I've learned about myself thus far is around Christmas time, I wanted, of course this has a story to it, around Christmas time I wanted to purchase, or not purchase, but have gifted to me the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, and I was going to have my mother buy that for me. And I looked at my collection after I had moved everything, and I was like, no, you don't need another palette, you need a robe and some slippers. That would really help me out. I've just been learning about myself so much. The other day when we were moving, there was a time a couple of weeks ago where we were moving and I was really stressed, and I was just, doing my normal thing, online shopping, and closing the window. That's what I love to do. I don't know about any of you, but I love to see what all I want to purchase, see the total, and be like, yeah, no. And just close it. I feel like I have so much power when I do that. Is that just me? Like, I have the power. But, let's see. Oh, the other day I was stressed, window shopping, and of course, I find that, oh, I really want these palettes from Makeup Revolution that they sell at Ulta. So I want to get myself an Ulta gift card from the rewards money that I get from my credit card. Like, if you spend, let's say, $100 at Walmart, they'll give you $2 to either, like, get cash back or put towards your credit card or buy a gift card kind of thing. And I was like, ooh, I have been saving for a while. I'm gonna go get an Ulta gift card. And as soon as I did that, like, and it was like a 2-minute thought, like a 2-minute, yes, I'm gonna go get it, and then I purchased it, like, duh and duh. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. So when the card came, luckily, it had Ulta and a few other companies, and it had Lowe's on it, which Lowe's is just a hardware store here in America, if you don't know what that is. But I was like, what did I just do? Like a day after, I was like, why did I just get an Ulta gift card? Okay, well, I'm only going to use that for purchases that, let's say I run out of an e.l.f. setting spray, which is the one I use. Like, I can repurchase that. I'm only down to one, I can repurchase it. I only have one concealer. When I run out of it, I can use it. So I was only going to use it for that. And luckily, like I said, it had Lowe's on it. And I went ahead and got new knobs for my dresser that we have. So I'm so thankful that it had other things on it. But it's so crazy to me, just in like those few moments of stress, that's what I chose to get, makeup. So I see where my habits are coming from. And also, I've learned that instead of purchasing makeup, I have reverted or allowed myself to buy a lot of fast food, which A, is unhealthy for me, B, that's a lot of money, especially if it's not only for me, but also for my husband, and it's a lot of money over time, and I'm realizing it, I realized, oh, well, I can't spend my money here, let me spend my money here instead, and I was still going into more and more debt as after March of last year, and like, I'm realizing after my no-buy, I'm like, okay, I'm not purchasing any fast food or any food, like going on dates, which I love going on dates, don't get me wrong, but I would make a date an excuse to go purchase something, yeah, I'm realizing, I'm learning. It's time to learn and see, and it's just crazy. I enjoy the fact that I'm on a no-buy and I'm learning about myself, because now I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't get that. Maybe I shouldn't get that. Alright. Have I been telling you guys what I've been using? No. Do you care? Probably not. So I'm not, yeah. Okay. I am just brightening up my under eyes. I told you guys in my last Get Ready With Me, my raw video tag, which I can link up above for you, I've been waking up at 4:30, which, I love getting up at 4:30. It's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love waking up and having the day basically to myself. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because yesterday I woke up at 9 and I was like pissed. I was mad. I was like, why didn't I just get up at 4:30 like I normally do? But then again, we stayed up until midnight and I was exhausted. So that's what happened to me. Okay, just setting down all of my makeup. Or at least trying to a little bit. I'm going to have to film my Finish 9 by New Year's because I haven't yet, and it's what, January 6th? Yesterday was my Cece's birthday. I will link my Instagram down below so you can see her birthday picture. Okay, so my Finish 9 by New Year's I will link above. I will link below my Instagram down below. Oh, and speaking of Instagram, I have been doing one post every single day, and it's been fun. I rarely post on there in general. I've noticed this last like 2 years that I've had it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna post more. And that was my goal, to post every single day and to just have some fun with it, basically. I've been having fun, so I a lot of times post pictures of my animals. Like I said, it was Cece's birthday yesterday, so she got a shout out. And so many of you guys, thank you so much for saying happy birthday to her. I made sure she got all of them, and yes, she's my baby. Oh, she's 3 years old. I can't believe it. Oh, time flies by so fast. 3. My baby is 3. And then Momo, who is 4, my baby. So ironically, my husband and I found out the other day that it goes Momo's birthday on December 20th. My birthday is December 28th, 8 days later. And then 8 days after mine is Cece's birthday. So we all have birthdays around the same time. Just 8 days apart from each other. It's so cute. Am I the only one that thinks that's cute? Probably, but that's fine. I'm mom. I can think things are cute. Okay, so I don't know how my lighting is right now. Please let me know if I'm trying to find like my own space to film. It's hard when you don't have much space in general, so I'm rolling with it. It's been an interesting journey, for real. Let's see. Okay, so I am starting school. I'm going to be going into a statistics class. I have already taken this class, but my teacher was horrendous. I went throughout the entire semester, and she was just one of those people that I feel like she just wanted to talk about herself more than the material. And when she did talk about the material, she related it to her own life, and I don't get along with people like that. I really don't. I don't know. Okay, so for instance, every class period, or the first couple classes, we had to tell her one thing about ourselves. It could be either a truth or a lie. She would choose 3 people off of the roster and basically do that. And then she would also choose herself. So she told us something every time about herself. And we were like, okay. And they were just the craziest things too. So I don't know. And then she was originally a university teacher, which, if you don't know, I am in a community college, which, if you don't know the difference, the community colleges are usually much smaller than university. University has usually a couple hundred people in the class, and then a community college has about 30 or less, depending on the college. But that's what I'm doing right now. I really like it when I can go up to a teacher and ask them questions and have plenty of time, you know what I'm saying? But she was originally a university teacher, and then she became a community college professor, and she was really hard to get hold of. She was hard to ask questions about. I went to tutoring every day, every single day, and I feel like I didn't get a good grade, so I'm taking it again to make my grade better. But oh my goodness, she was just horrendous. I'm not going to mention any names. If you go to that college or my college, I'm sure you'll know who. But yeah, no. Like I said, I'm not here to talk badly about somebody because that's your job, and I'm not trying to get somebody fired. Yeah. So, I'm taking it again with a professor that I've taken different classes from. I've already taken him for a different math class, and I'm so excited to be seeing him again. He's a great teacher. He pays attention, kind of, like if you have this like confused face, he's like, okay, let's go through it again, kind of thing. And I really enjoy that about teachers. When they're like, okay, they don't get it. What don't they get? Let's do this again. Or maybe explain it a different way, or maybe have a one-on-one with you, and I appreciate that so much more than, oh, let's move on. Oh, let's move on. Like, I felt like she didn't pay attention to us, and oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being ranty. Maybe, I don't know. I would just prefer my teachers to care. Forgive me for saying that. I felt like she didn't. And a lot of people in my class were like, oh, we're gonna go to the dean and tell on her. And like I said, I'm not trying to ruin anybody's career. I didn't want to do that. So I didn't. And they didn't too. So. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. I'm using the mirror behind you. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope this video isn't a million years long, but I feel like it's going to be, so hi. Like I said, I'm trying to find a good space for me to film and just have room for everything in my life. So I have been setting my lids with this, the Makeup Revolution, the Emily Edit the Wants palette. And I've been using this shade called Oh Heavens. It's like a cream, almost shiny shade. Like it has some shimmer in it, but I don't care. Just been using it to set my lids. I'm trying to hit pan on it. Oh, guys, I have been hitting pan in shade after shade, so I'm like, yes, this is going to be great. I can't wait. I've been doing I will be 30 this year, December 28th. I am trying to hit pan in 30 eyeshadows because I will be turning 30 this year. I'm so excited. So excited. So if you have not seen the intro video to that, I will link it above for you. So if you like project panning, please come and join my I don't know. Join watching me? Join what do I say to that? Tell me down below. What do I say? Alright. And also, I have been using the Carly Bible palette. I already hit pan in here. If you guys have seen my Instagram, you will know which shade that is. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. It's this shade right here. Again, I was using this to set my lids. Now I'm using that. So I think what I'm going to do today is use this shade number 567, yeah, 567, yeah, and just do an all over lid and all over crease look with just this shade. That's how I've been hitting pan, you guys, is just using that shade or shades all over the place so it's easier to use up or faster. Just use it lid and crease, and that's a lot of shadow for one look. So pro tip, if you're trying to pan stuff, that's what I've been doing. I'm hoping to hit lots of pan before my update so I can start doing the one palette per week or per month again like I was doing. I might extend it to 1 month, but I have so many palettes I might just do it 1 week. I loved that series so stinking much, but I want to hit pan in my 30 eyeshadows, and you can only have so many crease. You can only have so many setting shades, or I only have so many setting shades. I don't have 30 of them for sure. Even though I would definitely use all 30 as just setting my lids and going it a day. So I'm going to be using this palette a lot for school because it's just a simple neutrals palette. If you guys have it or have seen it before, you'll know. You'll know. Okay. Let's see. This eye looks darker than this one, so just building it up. I hope everybody has enjoyed their holiday break. Yeah. I wish I wasn't sick. I wish I didn't have to move, but you know, that's life. I enjoyed what I had when I had it. I've been off since, what, the middle of last month? It's been great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, so, do I want to do any more? Do I just want to take this look to the next level, or just leave it simple? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to use the same brush and dip into this last shade, which I just call number 15. I'm going to put this in my outer corner just to give my eye look some definition and depth, and bring it out to the crease just a little bit. And there we go. Perfect. That's just what I wanted. I didn't even know what I want until I saw it. I'm going to use this Essence Lash Princess. It's called False Lash Effect Mascara. I really love this mascara. So many people raved about it, and I was like, I need to try that. And now I get what they're talking about, and it's cheap. Why not? I think I sent some stuff to my giveaway winner for my birthday. Her name is Jessica. Oh, she's just the sweetest, sweet as can be, you know? So I am putting this on. I hope she likes the giveaway that I'm going to be sending to her. I've been getting a little extra stuff for her. She lives all the way out in Italy, and I wanted to give her stuff not only from here in America, but also here from Texas. I thought that would be super fun. You know, I like to send people stuff from Texas. If you've seen my other giveaways, I sent some stuff to, what is her name? Amy Cat, I think. I think that's what it is. I know her name is Amy, but I just can't remember her name. And then I also sent some to Betsy, who is Make Up Your Mind, which is makeup, one word, not make up. It's makeup. Make up your mind. Oh no, that's okay. That happens. I'm just going to go ahead and put on my eyebrows. I hope this is entertaining for you guys. I have not been as consistent as I'd like to be with my YouTube channel here lately. I haven't even really been watching a lot of people's videos. I'm trying to catch up on your guys' videos, I promise, but it's just hard. It's hard. Let's see. There we go. Need a little bit more right there. Close that, and then also put on some of this brow gel from AOA. I actually like AOA's stuff. I've been using their brushes that I got and some Z palettes that I needed. Like, this is one of them, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I have been enjoying the potting things lately, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy some Z palettes, and I have been loving it. Oh, this is in one of my project pans. I hit pan. Oh goodness, I just love hitting pan on things. It makes me feel so accomplished. Okay, I'm gonna scrape this off, put on some lipstick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I realized I did not put on an inner corner highlight, so I'm going to quickly do that. I'm just using the ColourPop Flexitarian highlight that I got from my dear sweet friend Kitty J, who I absolutely miss right now. She's been really busy at work, so she hasn't been posting a lot lately, but my dog. I hope you all enjoyed yourself today. Please give me a thumbs up down below if you did. Let me know if you want to do more Get Ready With Me, as I do enjoy these videos, and I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic day. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!